I cannot believe it.
So, why do you think you can't summon the spirits? Are they dead or something?
Idiot! A great spirit cannot die!
Was I supposed to know that?
Just like a lesser spirit, a great spirit becomes a fossil when it passes away. Yet its power transfers into the next great spirit.
At least, that's what they say. Nobody's ever seen it happen.
Oh, so I've heard.
That's blasphemy. Spirits are undying beings that dwell in the spirit world. It's beyond your understanding.
Well, maybe that device captured the 4 great spirits instead of killing them.
Impossible! Mere humans could never capture the Great Four.
But the 4 great spirits aren't answering their lord's summons. If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
If you leave an egg in a box, and somehow that egg should get crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. Good old Howe's egg principle. You really are an honor student.
A Spyrix advanced enough to capture even the 4. When that happened, I then lost my power as Maxwell.
Mila?
Now you will all leave. This is holy ground, and you'll desecrate it no more! I'm the only one ordained to serve Lady Mila.
Ivor, please leave as well. You can go home.
Huh?
Let me see. How should I put this? You're annoying.
That's rough, buddy.
Lady Mila wouldn't be in this predicament if it wasn't for you blasphemous fools. For the love of Maxwell, I knew I should have never left her side.
Mila wasn't kidding about his short fuse.
Hey, are you even listening to me?
Yeah. I mean, huh?
Heed my words. Henceforth, only I shall serve the Lady Mila. Interfere at your peril.
Same, Elvin.
You gonna stick around?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back at the village.
I have to figure out what I can do.
I'm going to need this in order to be able to save the 4. Yes. The woman at Kijara Sea Falls and the Rashigal soldiers at Hamil. This must be what they're all after. I have to face them as I am now.
Oh, what's wrong? I thought you were gonna rest.
I would say the same to you. You didn't go back to the village?
No.
Well then, let's go set you up with the villagers. What's wrong? Worried you won't fit in?
No, that's not it. So, what are you gonna do now? Will you return to Fenmont to destroy the Lance of Kresnik?
Yes. When you consider that the Lance drained mana from the 4, along with the other people there, we can assume the mana serves as some kind of fuel. The lance must gather mana before it can be used as a weapon. I doubt it will be ready immediately. I suspect their mana-gathering activities will continue.
Are you planning to go alone?
Stop beating around the bush. If you want to tell me something, just say it.
I want to know, how come you're so brave?
You've taken an interest in me, haven't you? Bravery. That's not really it. I have a task to perform, and I do whatever it takes to complete the task. It's that simple.
But you're only human now. Isn't this mission too big for just one person? I mean, you could die.
That changes nothing. The task must be completed.
You really are brave.
Any other questions? Then let's go back.
Hey,
Yes?
can I come too? With you?
Your whole life was turned upside down because you got involved with me. You don't regret it?
Well, sure, a little bit. But it's too late to cry about it now. It's not like I can turn back time. Now that I'm neck deep in this, I want to help you, if I can.
You really are a do-gooder, aren't you?
You think so?
I didn't stay behind in the shrine to rest. I was hoping to sneak off without dragging you into things again.
Really?
Yes. Consideration for others was something I learned on our little journey together. It's not as easy as I thought. Anyway, let's head to the village. Now that you found me, I suppose I'm in no rush to leave anymore.
Okay.
She's trying her best, and I love her for it. Regardless, hey everyone, it's NB Mick. Welcome back to more Tales of Xillia. In the last episode, we explored Nia Khera, picked up a little side quest, and
He went back to the village.
this game loves to cut me off, huh? But yes, and we learned that Mila cannot summon the Great Four like she thought she might be able to. So now, it's time to just head back to Nia Khera and figure out where else we can go from there, I suppose. I guess meet up with Alvin, see what he thinks, and then head to Fenmont, I suppose. Because if it worked with if it didn't work with the four great spirits, it's certainly gonna work without them when Mila only recently learned how to wield the sword, yeah? Oh man. I make fun of Mila. She really is determined to a fault. Anyway, ooh, 600 gold. That's not bad. Because we have been, since we stocked up on equipment, we have been rather short on gold, so that's good to have. I'm mostly just stalling with what I'm saying. Hey, more insect husks at this point, because there's not really much happening on the way back to Nia Khera. But we're here, so I need to stall no longer.
Took you long enough. I didn't expect to see Mila with you. So, you've made up your mind.
Yeah, I'm going with Mila.
Whoa, you're quite the flip-flopper. I thought you regretted getting involved.
True, but I've made my decision to help her and I'm sticking to it.
Is that right?
Alvin, thanks for all your help. Oh, I almost forgot. We still need to pay you.
Ah, yes. My fee. I ran into some hayseed. He said he'd pay it.
One of the villagers?
Yep. He was all, "Thank you for looking after Lord Maxwell, and you saved our spirit."
That sounds like the Elder. He shouldn't have offered. Alvin, I'll pay you myself.
You need to learn how to read your people, Mila. That old man was tickled pink to pay your debt. You'd crush him if you refused.
You think so?
I know so. Anyway, he told me to wait here for him. That was ages ago, though. Not sure what's holding him up.
He's still in the village, right?
Most likely. We should find him.
Don't forget to take care of anything you want while I'm still around. Once I get my reward, I'm out of here.
Okay. You know what? The attachments are actually distracting me, so I'm going to take them off. There might be others I want to put on more later, but right now they are actually distracting me from what's going on. So, anyway, what's up, my man? We killed your monster. Thank you for all that you've done. Now we can once again visit the shrine without having to fear for our safety. Yes, indeed. And we got elf ears. It's so dumb looking. They're so big. I don't remember them being this big. Excuse me? I don't actually dislike them on certain characters. On Elvin and Jude, it looks... No, it looks silly on everyone. I'll leave them off. Oh, man. Okay, but we also have the offerings for Mila quest to turn in as well, because we got them insect husks. And here she is. Hello. Color, shape, condition. Everything is perfect. I'll offer it at the shrine right away. Thank you so much. I'm sure Lord Maxwell will be thrilled. I mean, I am honored to have been able to uphold our village's tradition. And for that, we acquired Bedhead, I believe. What does... No, that's Pet Dragon. What does Bedhead look like? Ah, it's the... It's not so much a bedhead. It doesn't really appear on Elvin, does it? Like, it's there, but yeah, it's not so much a bedhead as it is the Ahoge, or idiot hair. Regardless, we've turned in both of our quests, so let's go and see the mayor, or elder. I believe he has a specific house we want to enter. I think it's this one. He should be in here. Well, Residence 2, and it'll gotta be the other one, because I'm pretty sure it is not like Residence 1, 2, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's a named thing. So it's gotta be this one then, right? Assembly Hall? No? The Assembly Hall is the inn. Right. So, last but not least to check, I guess. Nope, there are two more. We'll figure it out. That's Residence 3. So it's gotta be this one. Nope, that's Ivor's house. I guess I am wrong, so let's just keep checking each of the residences then. Oh, he was in the Assembly Hall, and I'm just blind. Okay.
Lord Maxwell, and your companions, forgive me for making you wait.
Worry not. I hear you've prepared payment for Alvin.
Yes. The villagers all pitched in and collected a small fund ages ago. It's the least we can do to help you, Lord Maxwell. We're farmers, not fighters, after all.
I see.
Told you.
I appreciate everything you've done for me. So my debt is paid. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, thanks.
It was fun. See you around.
And just like that, he's gone.
That's a mercenary for you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Lady Mila! Will you be departing again?
Yes. Look after the village.
But I would rather accompany you! I wouldn't dare leave your holy care in the hands of this blasphemous, uncouth, shifty, backstabbing stranger!
Those
Ivor,
sure are some words.
Tell me again of your duty.
My duty? Why, it is to serve you, Lady Mila.
And what of your other duty?
To protect the people of Nia Khera. Those who can't protect themselves.
Exactly. And now you see why Jude shall accompany me on this journey. While you fulfill your second duty.
But Lady Mila, you wouldn't have lost the Great Spirits if not for him.
No, the fault was mine and mine alone. Indeed, if Jude hadn't been there, I might never have returned safely to Nia Khera.
Thanks. I'm only trying to help.
But Lady Mila!
The matter is not open to debate. Will you abandon your duty to this village?
No.
Then let's be off, Jude. I hope they haven't closed off the Sea Haven.
So does that mean we'll be passing through Hamil again on the way?
Yes, that's not a bad idea.
Really? Is that okay?
It will give us a chance to check up on Rashigal's activity here in Azul. If we're lucky, we might even find a way to sneak into Fenmont.
Gotcha. We'll stop by Hamil then.
Safe travels to you, Lord Maxwell.
Thank you.
Lady Mila! Please, return to us safely!
He's so expressive. Anyway, it's time to head on out, I suppose. So, farewell, Nia Khera. We'll be back pretty soon to turn in some side quests, but for now, it's time to head out.
So, that woman is supposed to be Maxwell? And you claim she has lost her powers, Pressa?
Yes.
If she's already hidden the key somewhere, we could have a problem.
The fault is mine. I underestimated them. I apologize.
If I'd only known that woman was Maxwell, I would have forced her to reveal the key's whereabouts. No matter. It is in our best interest to let her wander freely for now.
Yes. Let her attract the attention of Rashigal, while we quietly put all the pieces in place.
Any word from Agria?
She says they appear to have decided to construct a new key to replace the one they lost.
We cannot ignore that.
Zhao, you no longer need to watch over the girl. Join the search for the key.
But, sir...
If the Rashigal soldiers have withdrawn, you need not monitor her personally.
It only makes sense for priorities to change. The data is safe after all.
As you say.
Pressa, rendezvous with Agria and infiltrate Fenmont.
Oh, so it's truly safe to leave Maxwell alone?
Yes. We still have another pawn on the board. I'll have him search for the key as well.
What is it?
I was mulling over our options. What if we can't take a boat straight to Fenmont?
Well...
I vote against taking the land route from Azul. Crossing the mountains would be a real pain.
Alvin?
We could head toward Sherrilton from Sapstrath Sea Haven.
We? What do you mean, we?
That handmaid of yours offered me a little job. He wasn't so crazy about his exalted spirit traveling with a pipsqueak for a protector. Plus, the good village folk overpaid me. It'd be a stain on my professional pride if I didn't give them their money's worth.
Very well. Good to have you back.
Yeah, thanks for coming along.
Thank Ivor and the villagers, not me. So, what's the plan?
First, we head to Hamil to investigate Roshigal's movements.
If they're still there, that is.
Then you better take this. Keep it handy, just in case. Shall we go?
And we now have the world map. Oh, right, the world map unlocks... It unlocks fast travel. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, regardless, we want to head back into Nia Khera right now. There are a couple things to do. Oh, well, there's one thing to do. Let me not get ahead of myself. So, first off, we have a skit storing mana.
I don't get it. How could the 4 great spirits get captured?
Fundamentally, the 4 are masses of mana. The Lance of Kresnik absorbs mana and apparently is able to store it.
I never thought that was even possible.
Apparently it is.
We have to go rescue the 4 then.
I do like the pluck, but this might be a case where a bit of pluck will get you a lot of dead. A pissed off med student's probably not a tall order for the group that bagged the 4 great spirits.
Alvin's got a point, and I was joking about it earlier. Like, Jude and Mila, you are not currently that strong right now. What do you hope to do against the Fenmont, like, CIA, essentially? It's not much right now. Ooh, Alvin's secret.
Where'd you go after you left the shrine in Nia Khera?
That's a secret for grown-ups.
It sounds like you're trying to hide something.
Figured that out, did you? Do you want to ask what I was doing?
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
If it's fine with you, then I ain't telling.
You don't want to tell me?
You don't want to ask?
I'm starting to think I'd rather not know.
I'm starting to think you're probably right.
Fantastic. Anyway, we want to talk to Ivar here.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I was giving this chicken advice about its problems.
You were what?
Ivor can speak with monsters and animals.
Lady Mila entrusted me with the sacred duty of protecting all who live in this village. And be it man or chicken, that's exactly what I'll do. I see. Another chicken stole your territory and now you're too stressed to lay eggs? I know exactly how you feel.
He's actually talking with it.
It's some kind of fancy spirit art. I think they call it beastcraft or something. Lots of people in Azul can command monsters, but even here, conversing with them is a rare skill.
Huh. It's not merely conversing, mind you. With this power, I can control monsters and animals like the back of my hand.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Damn it! Why aren't you more jealous?
Come to think of it, Ivor, you were the one who asked Alvin to accompany us. I wanted to thank you for that.
I did? I asked Alvin to do what now?
Hey, handmaid. I think this chicken's about to lay an egg.
Curses! Lady Mila, I'm afraid I must hurry to intervene before the chicken turf war escalates further. Rest assured, no disturbance to the peace of Nia Khera will be tolerated so long as Ivor is here.
He certainly takes his work seriously.
Guess so. Wish I could say the same about myself.
Chicken turf war. I can't. I'm sorry. Bye. But yeah, this conversation is missable, actually. I believe Elvin mentioned the city of Sherrilton. After certain events that happen in Sherrilton, you cannot get that conversation anymore. So if you want to see it, you want to get it out of the way now. Not that it adds much more than, like, world building, really, but... I mean, if you're going for trophies, you want to get as many sub-events as you can. Anyway, regardless, now that we have fast travel, there's no reason for us to walk all the way back. So let's just travel right there. And here we are. Just with the click of a button. Okay, so now we should be able to get our Napple for that kid in Nia Khera as well.
Get out of here!
Oh no.
This is all your fault, you evil brat! Stop it! Sticks and stones can break bones, you know!
What's the big idea?
You okay?
Do you have any idea what you people put us through?
Is this Rashigal's doing?
They couldn't find us, so they took it out on the village.
Leave here at once! You outsiders are nothing but trouble!
She was like a completely different person.
Let's see if the villagers know anything about Rashigal's activities. Don't forget, we'll be leaving soon.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, so I believe now that we're in the eastern part of Hamil, right. Obviously the game wants us to chase after the girl, but we got side quests to do. I believe... no, it wasn't up here. It was in the house I was in front of, actually, if I'm recalling. Right... yeah, in this one, I believe, is where we can find our Napple. Let's just enter, and yep, here it is in a crate. We'll just steal these people's apples. We've already done a lot of stuff to them. I'm sure a missing apple isn't much worse. Okay, and we can't fast travel right now because we have stuff to do, but once we're all done in Hamil, we'll be able to go and turn that in. Alright, and we'll follow her inside as well. And remember that storage shed that was locked before? It's unlocked now.
Hey, can we talk? Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Hi there. We've met once before, right?
Hey! Oops! Clumsy little guy, aren't ya?
This is Tipo. He won't hurt you.
And this is Ellie, but you should call her Elize. Nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet you too. Both of you.
Are you okay?
Sure, just thrown for a loop. My name's Jude.
Well, hey, Jude! Thanks for helping us out before.
Thank you.
So what exactly happened? Can you tell me?
Well, first, all these meanie men showed up from who knows where, someplace far away. Then, the big man whooped them all.
Oh yeah, that guy.
But then he wandered away somewhere.
Right! That's when the meanie men started bullying the villagers.
Is the big guy a buddy of yours, Elize?
No.
He's a bad guy. He locked Ellie up.
We arrived here together in Amnis.
But they started chucking rocks at us the second we stepped outside. Those meanies!
Jude?
Oh, sorry. Are the two of you waiting for friends here or something?
Friends? We don't have any.
Well, you do now.
Huh? Oh.
Well, hey! Jude is our pal!
Mind if I tell my friends about you, Elize?
Why?
I don't like the way the villagers here treat you. I want to ask my friends if there's anything we can do.
Sure, why not? Jude's our pal. We can trust him. Right, Ellie?
Thanks, Elize. You just wait right here. Oh, you want to come with?
I love Elize so much. She's probably one of my 2 favorite characters in this game. And, the Porringes, they're here now. So now we pretty much have every side quest able to be, or every side quest, yes, every side quest in the game. No, every side quest that we've had our hands on, able to be squared away. Yeah, now that we've talked to Elize and figured out kind of what's going on with her, let's go and return to Mila and Elvin and tell them what's up.
Scram! Your kind isn't welcome here.
Scram? What happened to the down-home hospitality you showed us when we got here?
Worry not. We'll soon be on our way.
But if you keep acting like that, we just might have to stay here longer.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what happened to Rashagal's forces. Have they left?
Chief Zhao drove them off.
Chief Zhao?
Let me guess. Big guy, funky beard?
Yes. Things could have gotten a lot worse if not for him.
So what happened to this Chief Zhao of yours?
Don't ask me. We've been living a nightmare here ever since he brought that accursed girl with him. He should have taken her with him when he left. In any case, we're through with outsiders here.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, it's the doll girl.
We're finished here. We didn't learn anything useful. It's time to go.
Wait, we need to talk. It's about the girl.
Now, the villagers do seem to treat her like a pariah.
Until that big fellow Zhao returns, I don't see her situation improving.
But Elize insists Zhao isn't her friend.
He locks her up when he's around, and the villagers treat her horribly when he's away. Sounds like she's stuck between a jerk and a hard place.
Unless we bring her with us.
Bring her with us? And then what? Have you given this any thought? You do remember my mission.
Yeah.
Very well. She can come.
Really?
Jude, do you remember what I told you at the falls?
Huh?
Be yourself and do what you have to do. That's what I said to you.
Yeah, I remember.
Those words still apply. Can I assume your decision to bring the girl is just another step in your path? That it will help you find the answer you seek?
Yes.
Then tell Elize she's coming.
You got it.
That was nice of you.
She won't affect my mission. If she slows me down or gets herself in trouble, I'll just leave her behind. My intent from the beginning was to do this alone after all.
It's rather cold when you put it like that. Alright, and now we have Elize in tow. She's not a party member that can help us in combat, but she is with us. But now that we have the oh, we cannot travel using the world map at this time, huh? I guess there's probably one more. Oh, yep, I remember there is one more cutscene we have to view. I am going to personally fight every person in this village. She's just a young girl, and she just wants to say goodbye. You could at least grant her that, but no, you all have to elect to be giant assholes. I hate it. Anyway, we have a skit. Ivor's duties.
Oh boy, that handmaid of yours is a piece of work.
I don't value his temper, but he is quite skilled.
He said he's been serving you for years.
Yes, he cleans up the shrine, he runs errands, always with a lot of enthusiasm. He buys my clothes and arranges them into outfits.
What?
Wow, your handmaid has exquisite taste.
Yes, the clothes are very comfortable. I quite like them.
Anyway, another skit. An awkward introduction.
Oh, I guess I haven't properly introduced Elize yet.
I'm Elise Ludus. Hello.
Well, you look like you'll be a fine lady when you grow up. I'm Alvin. It's nice to meet you.
Well...
Don't talk to strangers, Elise. Strangers are bad.
Why is this stuffed animal talking?
Huh? Tipo always talks.
Naturally.
Oh, so I'm the one who's reacting strangely?
Sure looks that way.
I'm arguing with the stuffed animal. How unusual.
Unusual, she says.
Coming from you, Mila?
Yes, that is Tipo. Lovable friend to all. Anyway, we can fast travel now. Let's go back to Nia Khera and turn in the damn napple. Hey kid, I have that napple for you to give back to me. What's up? Yay, you brought me a napple! Thanks, Lord Maxwell. These are so good, you won't even believe it. It does look quite appetizing. They're really, really good. Really, truly, incredibly good. So good. Mila. Yes, you're right. Here, I want you to have this. But I got it for you. And I'm sure it tastes wonderful, but it's okay. Thanks, Lord Maxwell. Here, you can have this instead. And we get the trippy note. That is another attachment, and let me zoom in. We are that kid from Wind Waker that everyone just runs from, pretty much. I do not want the drippy nose. You can have it back. Anyway. Now that our porridge, or our napple is delivered, time to deliver our porridge, shall we? Oh, actually, I'm also forgetting a couple things. We need to head back to Nia Khera, actually. I'm forgetting that I believe there is a sub-event here as well. Hello, Where we're talking to pink animals. Wink, wink.
They're so cute.
Rapigs. These things are good eating.
You eat them?
Absolutely. Their ears are the best part. Just pluck out the hairs, give their ears a quick boil, slice them up nice and thin, and serve them with sweet and sour dipping sauce. A bit of an acquired taste, perhaps. Sounds good to me. Try one for yourself. I'm sure that between the two of them, they can at least spare one ear.
Oink! Oink!
Hold it. One of these is a rapig, but the other is a pigget. A pigget? It's a rabbit-like pig that looks like a rapig. They look exactly the same to me. Oink, oink. They may look alike, but biologically speaking, they're completely different. Rapigs are rabbits that look like pigs. Piggets are pigs that look like rabbits. They seem to be colored a little differently.
Yeah, one's pig pink and the other's bunny pink.
Good eye, Elize. That's it exactly. Is that true? I still can't see any difference. There are several distinguishing features. You can tell if you studied their biology. Intriguing. Honestly, who cares? As long as they both taste good, right? You should care. Pigget ears are highly poisonous. Seriously? Every year, people die from eating pigget ears that they thought were from rapigs. How awful. I have no idea. No more rapig ears for me, I guess. Oink, oink. Yup. You cut off an ear of a rat or a pigget thinking it's a rapig, and you eat it and you go and die. Very tragic. Regardless, we need to go to Hamil once more as well for yet another sub-event.
I can't believe soldiers would come here.
I knew we should have never kept that strange girl here.
No child that age should be able to use spirit arts like that. It's not normal.
It doesn't matter. We couldn't refuse Chief Zhao's requests after he forgave our tribute debts during the famine.
That may be, but he's an outsider too. They're nothing but trouble.
Don't you remember when they stole our prized napples and porridges? And to add insult to injury, we found out they were growing them outside without our permission.
Our ancestors built this village from nothing, without help from anybody else. The only people we can trust are each other.
Exactly right.
Elize, you shouldn't listen to them.
Why? Those were their true feelings. But that lady used to add an egg in my porridge. And that man patched up the holes in the shed that we stayed in.
I think you could count those as their true feelings, too.
Agreed. If they didn't truly believe in helping others, it would be difficult for them to survive way out here.
Then why did they chase Elize out?
Sometimes you have to cut off outsiders to protect the people on the inside. Staying alive isn't always pretty.
It's a matter of priorities, I suppose.
So they were picking on Elize because she can use spirit arts, hmm? Also, them talking about people stealing napples and porridges. I'm just gonna leave that one there. Anyway, let's turn in the porridge quest now. I believe the guy was this one all the way over here. Yeah, it was. Okay. That's it, and perfectly ripe too. As promised, I'll buy it from you. You bought it with a Shiba dog's. God damn it. Oh man. Okay. Now that we finished up pretty much on this continent here, or at least from the Sea Haven, and we've turned in all of our side quests and everything, I think now's a good time to end this off. So, thank you so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. In the next one, we will travel from the Sea Haven somewhere else. See you then.